Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've done. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on, I've been laying low. It get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my eyes, see the MV me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to Phoenix. It's Covington on the wing. Levine double team. And Lopez has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And here comes the break. Here's Levine, and he misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Johnson in the corner. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Great lift off the floor. Johnson is electric.
And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck and middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. They have not overcome that.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Levine for 3. Drops in the tray.
And we don't talk about the shooting. Of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Vassell outside. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Levine gets the bucket.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Stolen by Levine. And they're moving it up. Buzelis with the ball. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Covington in the corner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And Robert Covington, a guy who's out there to do it all for his team on both ends of the floor. He's going to make plays that impact winning.
And both free throws good for Covington. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Stripped it away. And now here comes Terry leading the break. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Hawks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. That free throw good from Young. And one of those guys, Brad, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Even that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Here's Buffkin. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking into the game for your ball.
Here's Buzelis. A three-pointer, no good.
Tyler.
The Hawks trail by 6. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Buzelis. He has yet to score. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
A rookie with terrific form. Buzelis is well equipped to take advantage of any opening he finds.
Here's Buffkin. And it's denied. Terry with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Giddey. Now Buzelis. And it's off from three-point range.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The rebound by Johnson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nance outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assist.
Here's Buffkin. Nance a screen. Buffkin with the bucket. Buffkin's got 6 points. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 8 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
To the middle. And Vucevic throws it down.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate.
Here's Buffkin. He's got 6. Hands it from downtown.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Giddy, no good. The Hawks trailed by 5. Now, here's Vassell. The tie for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here's Levine. 6 points for him. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
And just attacking the paint. Vassell knows better than to hold back.
For 3, Levine. Nice defense by Vassell.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Levine wide open. That one's good from the corner. And it's 8 points for Zach Levine.
A rapid-fire release by Levine on that one.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Outside, Levine. Going inside. And Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Young looking around. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Bulls leading by 3. Inside. Takes it out to Covington. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Young comes over to help. 6 on the shot clock. And Robert Covington gets the 3. Covington's got 5.
And Covington knows this is a big part of his role to knock down threes.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Down low. And he commits the intentional foul.
Zach Levine. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Hunter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Making a switch here. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
On defense, the Hawks. They trail by 6. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
Chicago leading by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. On the wing, Giddey. Still without a basket. For Chicago, they had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That free throw good from Giddey.
And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Chicago making a switch here. .40 seconds left now here in the second. With some arc. A nice shot by Young.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
White, wide open. He fired. Drills the three-pointer. White's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shots good from Young.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper, getting that ball close in.
Pass to Covington. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Covington's got 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Young. It's Vassell on the wing. The Hawks working the ball around. Knocks down the 3 ball. 10 points for him.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Back to Vucevic. Knocked away. Young with the steal. Pass to Okongwu. Misses from short range. The Bulls leading by 8. Back to Levine. Levine double team. Buzelis with the ball. Kick out to Levine. Lock at 6. 17-foot shot on the way. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. The Hawks trail by 10. Young inside. Vassell outside. Here's Okongwu. Makes it off the glass. Okongwu's now got his first points in this one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that? And Huerter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Daniels with it. Scoreless thus far. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Looking confident inside at 6'7". Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
Here's Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Young with the steal. Sohan with the ball. Now Smith defending. Shots good from Young. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Smith right side. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Back to Daniels. 6 to shoot. No one near Smith as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Young with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. And now just a 1-point Chicago lead. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Vucevic gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Up top, Vassell. 10 points for him. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here is Daniels. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And they get it. Good on the triple. Daniels has got 5 points so far.
Showing the range and competitiveness. Nice answer by Daniels.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Teams deciding to change it up. So it's Atlanta now. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Bufkin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Outside, Covington. 5 to shoot. And Giddey gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
But dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Stolen away. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Bufkin. Now, Sohan. Now here's Johnson. Okongwu a screen. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
You love seeing Johnson with that attacking mindset.
It's Covington on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. Atlanta leading by 4. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Oh, good with the triple. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Giddey. Levine for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
A guy more than capable of creating his own offense. Sometimes you just give him the ball and get out of his way.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Bufkin. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Hawks ahead. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Giddey. Off on the layup. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. A floater. Nance with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Nance Jr. wasting no time and quick decision-making, helping out that possession.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 4. On the wing, Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
With the drive, Buffkin with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Takes it out to Covington. Misses the 3. Atlanta leading by 4. And stolen by Giddey. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Atlanta.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the rim.
White. And again, no good by Chicago. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And here is Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Young, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Vucevic. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward. And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis. Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Young outside. Out to the wing. To the inside. Out to Nance. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nance has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's White. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Making substitutions here. Right now, I've turned it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Atlanta leading by 3. The kick out to Young. And the basket is good. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Giddey with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Levine can't hit. Vassell outside. Here's Okongwu.
Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, Buzelis. Pass to Giddey. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer. Again, Levine missing. Atlanta leading by 5. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. Young outside. Launches it.
Daniel stays right on top of the shooter. This guy can defend multiple positions.
14 feet away. Hunter grabs the miss. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Vassell left side. Pass to Hunter. Four on the clock. To the paint. And Okongwu slams it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And good, aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Here's Buffkin. Bangs home the trifecta.
For 3.
Buffkin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Okongwu with it. Now defended by Levine. For 3, Hunter. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
3.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Buffkin. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This